Have you ever found yourself trapped in a conversation about the weather, a celebrity, or something neither person truly cares about, and thought, why are we even talking about this? If so, you're not alone. Some people can spend hours enjoying casual conversation, but others feel drained by it almost immediately. They don't dislike people. They don't hate socializing. They simply struggle with something called small talk. And the reason is more interesting than most people realize. People who dislike small talk are often deep thinkers. Their minds naturally move toward bigger questions: meaning, purpose, personal experiences, human behavior. They enjoy conversations that teach them something, challenge them, or help them understand someone on a deeper level. So when a conversation stays on the surface, their attention starts to disappear, not because they're rude, but because their mind is searching for something more meaningful. What's interesting is that many people assume those who dislike small talk are introverts, but that's not always true. Some are extremely social, some are outgoing, some can talk for hours. The difference is they want the conversation to go somewhere. They don't just want words, they want connection. For them, talking is not about filling silence, it's about understanding another human being. Many people who dislike small talk also have a heightened awareness of authenticity. They can often sense when someone is speaking out of habit rather than genuine interest, when conversations feel automatic, predictable, or emotionally empty. They lose interest quickly, not because they're judging others, but because they crave something real, something honest, something that feels alive. There's another reason this happens. People who prefer deeper conversations often spend a lot of time reflecting. They think about their experiences, their mistakes, their relationships, the future, life itself. Because of this, their inner world becomes rich and active. And when they meet someone new, they naturally want to explore that person's inner world as well. They want to know what drives them, what they believe, what they've learned, what they've been through. That's far more interesting than discussing random topics for the sake of conversation. However, disliking small talk can sometimes create challenges because small talk serves a purpose. It's often the doorway to deeper connection. Most people don't start a conversation with their biggest fears, their deepest dreams, or their most painful life lessons. They start small, they test the waters, they build trust, and only then do they open up. This is something many deep thinkers eventually learn. Sometimes the conversation you don't care about is simply the bridge to the one you do. The truth is, people who dislike small talk aren't difficult, they aren't antisocial, and they aren't trying to be different. They simply value depth over surface, meaning over noise, connection over conversation. They would rather have one genuine discussion that lasts an hour than 20 shallow conversations they'll forget tomorrow. And perhaps that's why these people often form fewer relationships, but much deeper ones. Because at the end of the day, they aren't looking for someone to talk to. They're looking for someone they can truly connect with. And for them, that makes all the difference.